Okay, I'm just gonna start here. I'm almost crying because I want to say thank you. If you've clicked on this video, it's because you believe in world peace. Let's go. Tapping for world peace. Start off on the back side of your hand, taking a deep breath into your belly. Exhaling with a sigh. Repeating back after me. I want to believe in world peace, but it feels so impossible. I want to see world peace in my lifetime, but it seems impossible. And I don't know if tapping on my hand is going to make any difference. Tapping between the eyebrows. I feel against so many powerful forces that don't want peace in this world. To the sides of the eyes. But I believe world peace is possible. Tapping under the eyes. There's a thought telling me that I can't make a difference. Tapping under the nose. This belief that I can't make a difference. Tapping under the lips. I am just one person. What difference can I make? Tapping to the chest. I love and I accept myself, even with these doubts around world peace. Now, stay with me. This process can be intense. It's already been intense for me, but stay with me. We are going to tap, we are going to clear these blocks, and we are going to access more world peace in this world. Tap to the front of the ribs. When I hear about what's happening in the world, of the pain and the war and the trauma, feels overwhelming. Happen to the side of the body. I get so upset and afraid. I feel stressed and overwhelmed. Happen to the wrist. I feel powerless. And I wish the people in charge would make better choices. Tapping to the back side of the hand. Big deep breath. I end up feeling outraged, angry and upset with what's going on. And it's really understandable that I feel that way. All of this sadness and anger with what's happening in the world. But I am ready to ask myself a powerful question. Is this outrage and anger with what's happening in the world? Is it really helping? Tapping up to the top of the head. Is it actually helping create more peace in this world? Big deep breath. I wonder if it's possible for me to feel this outrage and also feel compassion. Between the eyebrows, feeling compassion for every side. To the sides of the eyes. Feeling compassion for everyone involved. Taking a breath. Tapping under the eyes. And I'm starting with compassion for myself. Tapping under the nose. I'm being compassionate with myself. Loving and kind with myself, and how intense it is to hear all of these stories. Tapping onto the lips. There has never been a time in this world where I've been able to see and be aware of so much suffering. tapping to the chest. And it is understandable that it is overwhelming for my nervous system. That I want to hide, be upset and angry. Tapping to the front of the ribs. And I give myself permission to feel those things. And I choose to feel compassion for myself. And how overwhelming it is to witness what's going on in the world. Tapping to the side of the body. It seems ridiculous to give myself compassion when there are people who are suffering so much. Take a deep breath. Tapping to the wrist. But maybe being loving and accepting with myself, giving myself that compassion, calms my nervous system, allows me to think more clearly, allows me to take more grounded action. Tapping to the back side of the hand. Because when I'm in fear or outrage, and my nervous system is overwhelmed and in shock, am I really creating and spreading peace in this world? Big deep breath. It is still possible for me to know and name injustice. It is still possible for me to call for change. And I am letting go of this fear from my nervous system, this outrage and overwhelm. Big deep breath and imagine letting it go. Tapping up to the top of the head. It is possible for me to make a difference. Between the eyebrows. It is possible for me to make a difference in this world. Tapping to the sides of the eyes. I choose to be an island of peace and compassion, spreading ripples of peace and compassion around the world. Tapping under the eyes. And I connect to everyone else in this world who is also committed to world peace. Tapping under the nose. I connect to everyone else in this world who is committed to creating peace inside of themselves. And to the lips. And sharing peace around the world. Big deep breath. Tapping to the chest. And I share this peace with everyone. I let go of this belief that I am alone. Tapping to the front of the ribs. There are millions of people ready for peace. I speak up when I see injustice, and I do so with compassion for all involved. Tapping to the side of the body. I speak up when I see injustice, And I do so with compassion for all involved. Tapping to the wrist, taking another breath. I access peace inside of myself. I connect to a grid of peace around this world. Tapping to the back side of the left hand. I send prayers of love and peace to the parts of the world where it's needed. Deep breath. And imagine sending that peace to the parts of the world where it's needed. I keep my center. I keep love and peace in my heart and nervous system. And I send this peace and love to the parts of the world where it's needed. Again, take a deep breath and imagine sending this love and this peace to where you feel called to. You can stop tapping, take another deep breath, and really focus this time on feeling that peace, that love inside of you, and sending it from your heart around the world to every being who needs it. This is a Buddhist practice called metta meditation, and I am humbled to have shared this with you. Thank you for believing in world peace. It is happening. If you want to do some more tapping, come here.